Hello everybody. Today, or well not today, but when this video comes out, marks 2 whole years of the Unajoy channel. So like I did last year, I'm going to do a celebration video where I go back and look at everything that's happened in the last year and what's going forwards. This year has been so much more successful than the previous. I'm really glad that new people are finding and enjoying the content and then sticking around. It's really great and I thank you all very, very much. This time last year we were at 454 subs, and at the time of writing this we're at 4,700, which is crazy growth. The website that I used to calculate percentage change said that that's a 900% change, but I have no idea if that's right. I suck at maths. View-wise, in year 1 we gained 19.2 thousand, but this year it's 158,000. That is insane. 100,000 people have seen me on their computers or phones or TVs, and that's weird, but I think it's really cool and I quite like it. I would do a really big soppy thank you, but I'm really not that great at those, but it does mean the world. It's really cool. What I wanted to talk about next is a couple of things that's been bugging me, and I want to speak about them, about the channel specifically. So the first thing is the lack of uploads. Last year I uploaded 23 videos, and this year I got 11 out, which is quite a big fall off, but there's a couple of reasons for it. So the first excuse is that the videos are bigger and they're longer and they're better in my opinion. I did a lot of shorter videos last year, 5-minute long ones where I talk about whatever was going on in my life, and they were fun, but I don't really enjoy making those anymore, so you're getting longer. Is that a fly? Okay, no, I don't think it is. But you're getting longer videos, and I think it's better for the channel, but it does mean less uploads, which sucks. The second excuse I have is that uni sucks and I don't like it there, and there's a lot of work to do and I don't do a lot of it, which means a lot of my time is spent about thinking about not doing the work instead of actually doing the work, and then having more time to make YouTube videos. Second year hopefully should be better. I have a house and I get to pick my modules, which means I don't need to do philosophy of the mind because that shit sucks so much. And then excuse 3, I had some weird personal stuff go on which really hampered my video creating output, but I'm over it now, so it should be good. Next thing I wanted to talk about was the future of videos. What am I going to be making? I realized a lot of my videos are about games, and I wanted to branch out because it didn't always used to be so game-centric. That's just what I've been doing a lot of whilst at uni. So I've got some other stuff lined up. I've got some political stuff. I've got Neon Genesis Evangelion. I actually brought I brought a plug suit for the video because I think it'd be funny. So make sure you're in the Discord. There's a link below, because that's where I update on videos mostly. I don't really use my Twitter, which I really should. I wanted to talk about some side projects that I've been doing. So the first one is that I've been making my own TTRPG. If you don't know what that is, it's a tabletop role-playing game. I wanted to host a D&D campaign for my friends, and then I saw all the rules and I was like, this is so dumb, I don't want to learn all that. So I burdened myself with creating a whole new game, which has been so much fun. I've enjoyed doing it, even doing the math stuff, which sucks, but it's great. What might happen, it's still up in the air, but I may record some of the sessions and then put them on the second channel, which is TheHairiestHare, not unajoy. That's also linked somewhere on my channel. The second side project is this big ass charity stream that I'm planning, that I won't say a lot about because if I don't do it then that's really embarrassing, but it's something I really want to do and it's something I've been practicing a lot for, so that should be coming soon. Next thing is a Space Station 14 fork. If you haven't played Space Station 14, it's like an MMO RPG. My friend True Oisies is making, I don't know why I'm saying this like he's here, but my friend True Oisies is making a fork that's sort of like the Escapists, but like way cooler in every way possible. And I've been helping out on that. I've been doing some of the graphical stuff, and also did some mapping stuff. It's really cool, and it will be out at some point, probably. And I'll be definitely promoting it on here. Then the two that are like way more in the air is, I wanted to make a visual novel, which I have started work on with my friend TheHairiestHare. Does really awesome art. You can go check him out on Twitter. The other is that I really wanted to make some form of short film, sort of like not analog horror, but in the style that is used in analog horror. That's all I've got so far, but it would be cool if I made it. And then for the third section of this video, I wanted to do some shout outs to people I've met or seen their content throughout this past year, and just been like, wow, this is way cooler than my stuff, and I wanted to use my platform to spread some of the love back and give you some really good channels to watch. The first is Rosegx from the Dark Souls video. She makes video essays about games, YouTube drama, and some tips for ranking up in FPS games. If any of that sounds interesting, I would highly push to checking her stuff out. I would personally recommend her most recent Why Do YouTubers Keep Being Creeps, a very good video, discussing, well, what's in the title. I'm going to spend a little bit less on Rose because I've already promoted her stuff before. The next is solanine, which is criminal. Listen to my voice, it's criminal that this man is on 9 subs for the level of content he's putting out. Like, genuinely, the editing in some of these videos is actually kino. I think physical media and gaming is my favourite. A very cool video about how we're slowly losing ownership over our games. I've been watching his stuff for about a year now, and it's not dropped in quality. Oh my god, I forgot about the Santa Hitman video. That's kino, you should go watch him. History YouTubers are so hit and miss. So many delving into no source pop history. But StaireToc, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, cuts through this trend, putting so many of the bigger history channels to shame. I originally found them via TikTok, where they consistently posted bangers, and I'm happy to report that the YouTuber keeps up the trend. I really love The Sailor's Curse, Deadly Seasickness, and The Baron Larry. Great videos with such a good accent. I think it's Irish, but I could be off base with that. Great videos, check it out. I'm realizing I have like 3 adjectives that I use in my vocabulary. Another gaming essay channel you should check out is TheHairiestHare. I first found his channel through his Disco Elysium video, Disco Elysium and Self-Loathing, which is the video I'm recommending you to watch. And his content is great, filled with so much good pieces of media analysis, paired with a great art style and pacing. I'm less familiar with his work since I haven't played a lot of the games he makes videos on, but from what I have seen, it's awesome, you should go check it out. And then the final channel I'll be shouting out is Beth and Newt, fellow Welsh video essayist who grabs onto really small parts of games like graphics or sound designs and makes videos out of them. I really love this format, it's kind of what I did for Out of the Save. I would recommend the first video I watched from them, Faith, the Unholy Trinity, but it's been taken down, God rest its soul. So instead, I think you should check out Sound Design in Video Games, another video that's kind of self-explanatory. Thank you all for another great year, let's hope to many more. I will keep posting stuff, join the Discord, follow me on Twitter, something more self-promotion, send me all of your money. Oh, and if it ever seems like I'm quitting, I'm really lazy. I'm not gonna quit anytime soon. I have been Unajoy, and you have been entertained.